You can create a federation when you get the federation tradition under the diplomacy tree. You don't need this tradition to join an already existing federation, just to create a new one. Then using the diplomacy window, you can ask to form a federation. You get the choice between a few different flavors of federation, which grants access to different perks, but all function largely the same. You can name your federation, or just leave it as random name. I won't judge. Then hit accept. If the request to federate is accepted, then the federation icon will appear above your outliner. Clicking this will open the federation window. If you turn on the Union's map mode, all empires in the Federation will change their color to match the original founders' empire colors. The Union map mode also changes subjects' colors to their overlords' colors. I always like to play with the Union map mode on. Once federated, all members will go to war together, both defensively and offensively. But in most cases, you will have to vote whether you go to war. Apart from just joining wars together, you get additional benefits the more unified your federation is. Using envoys, you can increase federation cohesion. Higher cohesion gives you federation XP, which allows you to level up your federation and get access to the perks shown below. These change depending on which type of federation you formed. You can also lose XP when you have low cohesion, and you can lose levels. Diverse ethics lower cohesion, so I recommend declaring a liberation war on anyone you want to federate before inviting them into the federation, so their ethics will match. Using the laws tab, you can create the laws of your federation. Most laws can't be changed without higher levels of federation centralization. Each federation level unlocks the next level of federation centralization. Using laws, you can create a federal fleet, which pools a percentage of each member's naval capacity into a fleet controlled by the president of the federation. The federal fleet has no upkeep and can use any technology researched by at least one empire in the federation. Federal ships can be designed by the president using the ship designer under the fleets tab. Various laws can also configure how the president is selected, whether at random, based on strength, or by challenge. When in a federation, you can offer federation association status to empires not in the federation, which essentially acts like a non-aggression pact. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more Stellaris guides like this, the link to the playlist is in the description.